man there will want to be in the goals as usual, and it's about obviously chasing the pack now and making sure they're cutting down that deficit.
In the last game, and then you've got Mané, who has already scored twice this season against Ettifaq, and on his day he takes some stopping.
Yeah, he really does, and even though he plays in that wide area, we know that he likes.
So spot on. That's the very latest, 7-4-1 in 998 club games. Don't even talk about internationals because they're impressive as well. 128 in 205 appearances for. £20 million from Manchester City in England as Talisca crosses. It won't reach Mané initially, but he's got hold of it now. Alex Telles create the Lions' share of opportunities. Ettifaq will try and keep them out as Alex Telles tries to get goal side here of
with Sadio Mané there. In terms of that run, it was Mané who was offside rather than Telles. Just saw it there, but
Ettifaq have won the title, but not for a long time. Both of their triumphs came in the 1980s, 1983 and 1987. As Mané flicks that round the corner for Fofana. Partner Brozovic, who glides away from two. Mané. Arms aloft far side. If somebody... Tavio. Dinked in towards Fofana. Oh, that's beautiful. Just didn't quite get hold of it sufficiently.
Henderson, that's two balls in quick succession. One's too short, that one there too long. I think as Ettifaq, the possession is going to be at a premium against.
Change here with Ahmed, the young left wing back, injured in the opening. Off. Hamad Al Ghamdi has been brought on as his replacement. Here's Mané for Ronaldo. Tisserand got a foot in it.
Tried to open up the gaps. It's just a poor touch in the air.
Coach of Al Nassr, brought in July to replace Rudy Garcia. Leslie Otavio, Ronaldo's bursting through the middle. This side is Mané, though, strong enough to bounce off the challenge of Abdul Rahman, but just lost a bit of composure and fires it wide. First real chance of the game so far, Courtney.
Yeah, but this is all about, for me, the run of Cristiano Ronaldo. He just opens up that space because both the centre-halves go with it, though. That didn't help him, but then he should do better with that in that position. Golden opportunities where, when you're one-on-one with the keeper, you have to put the ball in the back of the net, and you're right, now it was poor from Dembele.
Ettifaq have given it away again. It's Mané.
And actually, Nassr aren't having to work, just can't quite find Fofana.
Alex Telles. Mané. He's away from Abdul Rahman. Headed away. Little drop for Mané. Tisserand did it. Alex Telles. Ronaldo has come deep. Mané skips away from his former Liverpool teammate Jordan Henderson. Mané. Reclaimed by Mané. Alex Telles. Not too much to do in the end.
And a little bit of confidence. Ettifaq, they had a period where only a moment until Al Nassr were going to score, but nice bit of skill there and just gets taken out the back by Mané. Just trying to draw Ettifaq out. It's so difficult to play when the team put so many players behind the ball and condenses the space, but they've done well here, Al Nassr.
Lovely approach from Mané. Fofana cut out by Hendry. They've offered a few questions, posed a few questions for Al Nassr.
Yeah, they have, and I think the only big chances that Al Nassr have really had of the ones that have been gifted to them by Ettifaq.
Tavio. Mané. Slaloming his way past two, Henderson across to try and make the tackle.
Then get the ball in the box at the end and...
Out by Hamed. Alex Telles. Oh, what a shot!
To beat Victor from there.
Ronaldo, Mane. Pulled into Hazazi, but then gets away from him and releases Mane. Ronaldo just peels away, then holds back. Talisca is far side. Mane picks out Talisca. And on the leaders Al Hilal, but they're still some way distant. Al Hilal with that 7-0 victory last night, moving on to 50 points. Victory in this one would take Al Nassr on to 40. Finding out Mane. Fofana's gone ahead of him. Ettifaq felt there might have been an offside. This, by the way, Steven Gerrard's 20th game in charge of Al Ettifaq. 7 wins and 6 defeats prior to this one. Made such... Brozovic. It will reach its target, Mane. Taking on Abdul Rahman, and he's fouled him.
Rahman certainly makes a meal of that. I think that's the little smirk on the face of Mane. Bit over the top.
Didn't want to. Mane back helping out his defence and gladly managed to win the foul against Abdul Rahman. That's the best we've seen of Dembele and Al Ettifaq. Oh, hang on. He's just beginning to build up.
Not sure what the issue is. It's certainly a foul.
Came off the head of Tisserand and safely gathered. Al Ettifaq don't have that luxury. With their starting lineup, only 3 have scored in the league this season. Weeks. Blatant handball by... Joining on initially a loan from Al Ittihad that's now become permanent as Mane strides forward. Ronaldo waits in the middle. Tisserand got to it first and for a moment there looked like he might have beaten his goalkeeper at his near post.
Yeah, I don't think that ball was actually going to suit Cristiano Ronaldo anyway. It was a little bit behind him. Defender does well in the end to get the contact, but I thought the same. Was he going to...
And Ronaldo ahead of him. Mane. It's a tiny... Ronaldo. Mane. Ronaldo cuts back. Oh, beautifully worked move. They both knew what each other was going to do. Ronaldo now furious about his latest miss.
It's not his night, is it? Mane.
Here comes Mane again. Alex Telles is with him. It's beyond Ronaldo. Ping far side from Mane. Oh, the tricks are coming out now. Abdul Rahman beaten again. Mane fabulous.
He's not scored. He's fuming with himself. But look at this for a piece of skill. But then to carry it on. By the way, the ball by Talisca. The crossfield ball was exquisite. That little touch there, and then again getting down that left-hand side. Blatant handball. The officials do really well to spot that. But yeah, even though...
Penalty's been given. Thought initially he's given a goal kick, but penalty is the decision. Mane across to Ronaldo to decide who will take it.
I've got the giggles because you're never going to get it off him, are you? Especially...
That takes him to 27 for the season.
And it's a good penalty as well, and we spoke about that mindset earlier. And I think if Steven Gerrard isn't to win that, then, you know, that's when questions are certainly going to be asked.
Playing by Ottavio. 2 to his left. It's Mane. Garibi's made his way to the back post. This is Mané. Ettifaq, who made a particularly strong defence of their crown. They're way off the pace. It'll be a much tougher test for Al Nassr than this one. Just before half-time, Mané won the penalty from which Ronaldo scored in between.